Sponsored by the Khadas Mind 2. This is my literal aimbot. Just by looking at the screen with a camera, it can find enemies and shoot them. Totally undetectable. In my last video, I built this to test Waldo, an AI cheat detection system. But this time I want to see if I can make it fast enough, smart enough, mean enough to beat me.
All I should have to do is turn on the robot. Okay, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Powering on. I'm just gonna try to see if it can kill me, I guess?
So obviously I'm cracked at gaming, and it's gonna need a lot of improvements before it can beat me.
Dude. I guess that's why they call it Aimbot. So am I losing to the robot? Yes. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, I thought it was gonna be easier.
His name is L1L BR0.
I get the good monitor. There you go, little bro. You can have a little beans monitor.
This giant PC is his brain.
That's little bro's brain. Little bro gets all A's, let me tell you. Parents kind of like him more, I'll be honest.
This camera goes into a capture card and acts as his eyes, and the game is running on a separate system.
Okay, I gotta focus up. I didn't think it'd be this hard. I gotta focus up. Dude, what?
He's able to calculate the distance needed to move the mouse.
Focus up. Let's go. Little bro can't win, you got the sticky thumb controller.
Sends that information out to his shoulder. And apparently dumps on the opponent.
Brother!
His average time to kill was actually only about 300 milliseconds. This is quite a bit slower than your average professional gamer. So when I tried really hard, I was able to win.
Go, get dumped on. Get dumped on, little bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I get skibbity dumped on.
I wanted to teach him how to commit world domination and destroy beat me in a 1v1, but he had three major issues. First, he needed better reaction time.
Let's do a little jiggle peek. Oh.
This is pretty low latency, but he's not reacting quite quick enough when I'm actually sweating out of my
Gotta
mind.
be quicker than that, little bro. You gotta be quicker than that, little bro.
Two is accuracy. Sometimes he just whiffs, like he's a robot. Why is he missing?
His finger's broken. I broke your finger.
And three is that, just like your little brother, he doesn't know how to use a keyboard yet. He quit gaming on an iPad and actually learn how to use a keyboard.
Okay, we'll set him up there. Yeah. Get dumped on, little bro.
In the last video where I'm building Lil Bro, I wanted to make this point about how this is undetectable. That's why I've got this giant brain and a capture card, this whole big thing, with the game running on a different system. But this time I just want it to be as fast as possible. So I'm replacing all of that with this.
I mean, come on. I'm gonna replace my robot's mind with the Khadas Mind. Has there ever been a better collaboration? I don't think so.
This is the Khadas Mind 2 portable workstation.
That feels nice.
The perfect upgraded brain for Lil Bro.
A new brain today, little bro. New brain. That was kind of weird.
2 centimeters thick and weighs about as much as a human baby brain. Creepy, but it fits in my pocket and it'll run the game no problem. But it's even cooler because it has the mind link. So I can just drop it onto this and make its brain bigger than mine.
Oh, that is satisfying. Baby, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna plug it in and I'm gonna start configuring it to think.
Creepy again. However, this is the 4060 Ti Mind Graphics eGPU, so it'll run the AI calculations, the Python program, the eyes, everything locally, which drops the latency to virtually nothing compared to the previous PC setup, which added about 95 milliseconds of latency. So the Mind 2 should get us to our inhuman reactions goal of sub 150 milliseconds.
That's what I'm freaking talking about. That's crazy.
But what's arguably better than that is this. It's just more fitting. Cleaner. I was able to remove a bunch of wires, get the big bulky Brain 1 out of the way, simplify the entire setup. It's quieter. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
So it works, still, which is good. Because I don't know if any of y'all have ever done anything like this, like coding-wise, but I had like 15 different Python spaghettis, noodles in different locations, and then like transferring, oh man, it still works. It was pretty cool.
To further improve the overall speed, I fed the Mind 2 some images to learn from. Machine learning. And it got a lot better at detecting human-shaped figures. It's getting pretty creepy. Is this getting creepier?
That's sick, dude. I trained a model. Mom!
This will be our emergency shutoff in case he starts taking over the world or calling me mean names like Brain Breath or Brad Pitt's ugly cousin. Stop calling me that, Lewis.
Going into round 2, I fully expected to smell the wrath of a lower reaction time.
Round 2, man versus robot. Take 47. Here we go, round 2. Dumped on it, dumped on it, dumped on it. I'm cracked.
But something was not right. It's like he was slightly slower and just kind of acting funny. And I couldn't figure it out. Think about it. What do you think caused the problem? What do you think maybe was the problem with the program?
Brad Pitt had an ugly cousin. He looked like you.
And the way that it was made?
Oh, it's reversed. I remember now I changed something crucial and then unchanged it.
My own human error. Worthless human error made it dumber.
What, bro? Not kinematics, dude. I don't even want to talk about kinematics. That part is done. The typo was intentional. I wanted to emphasize.
The Mind 2 calculates the position. 128 gigatransfers per second, giga fast. Sends that out to the shoulder. The problem is that it has to wait for the shoulder to say, okay, done, acknowledged, before sending the next target position. And if you just disable that, it gets even worse.
About to dump on me. Little bro is on. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Ah!
And it was progressively getting worse, like days passed, and this number would be smaller, which meant it was getting dumber.
It's worse. How is it worse?
It didn't make any sense. Like, how can a robot
It's worse than it's ever been.
be progressively getting dumber? Like, it's just code. Growing up, I always wanted a little brother. I remember talking to my mom asking like, hey, I don't know how it works, but will y'all make me one? I would not have asked if I knew how it worked. I never got a little brother. I just always had to do stuff on my own. I got really good at finding ways to play alone. Building stuff, breaking stuff, who knows? Seriously, you never know with humans what they'll do, what they'll break.
Got him. It's like receiving half of them? What is this garbage?
So, as it turns out, apparently my whole other video was a lie. But I didn't even know it. But it wasn't a lie, it just was extremely improbable. The Arduino that I was using, the Arduino Duo, is not compatible with the thing that's controlling the motor.
Basically, I did it wrong, and it never should have worked at all.
But according to ChatGPT, it said like, maybe by chance, yours worked.
It was slowly deteriorating and then died altogether. Basically, my entire first video on this was just a happy little accident, an error in a perfect way. So Lil Bro got a shoulder transplant, and as long as it was fast enough, we were good to go.
Bro's been lifting. Enable the Python scripts. I'm just gonna help it look at this one enemy, and it should click on its head. Oh my goodness, it's cracked.
Thanks to the Mind 2 and his new shoulder, it reacted immediately and acquired the target faster than it ever has before. The only thing holding it back from being faster than any human alive was accuracy.
All right, we're gaming, boys.
Now, sometimes he would miss, and I needed clinical perfection, the perfect little bro I never had. Luckily, this was a little simpler. Watch this. Boom, boom. I'm a programmer. Since I already trained a better model, I just had to reduce the auto-click margin and then change the finger starting position. Then I modified the clicking behavior to, instead of click at set intervals, to only click when an enemy is detected within the margin. And most games would need a prediction algorithm to shoot as the target is moving, but since in this game you have to stand still to be accurate, they will stop and die before they can shoot.
Okay, he's pretty cracked though.
But then, my worst nightmare happened.
Ah! I don't know what that was.
I wanted Lil Bro to use full auto. The Mind 2 automatically calculates for the recoil, which is good, but the slower shoulder...
Arduino Duo runs at 86 megahertz, and the Arduino Mega runs at like 16.
The inverse kinematics. In order to move the mouse forward and backward, it's running trigonometry on the shoulder to keep the mouse level with the table.
Very nice.
And it was broken.
What is this? Why is he missing?
Not very nice. The kinematics calculations would occasionally break the slower shoulder. I just wanted a little brother to pummel, you know? Like, not too bad, though. I'd let him win 33% of the time or something. I think they tested that on mice. Not Mario Kart, though. I'd dump on Mario Kart 100% of the time. And so to finally have a little bro to play video games with, I just had to do some kinematic trigonometry functions. But then my eyes peeled open at 2 a.m. like they do when I remember something embarrassing I did in middle school. And I realized exactly what I had to do to fix the kinematics for the rest of my life and never deal with them again, hopefully. Watch how I fixed it. Watch the entire solution that would have saved me months of my life. All right, here's what I did. You ready? I'm a programmer. Bro, that just turns off this motor. Because gravity exists, all I had to do was make his elbow limp. And now only move one motor. No trigonometry, no anything. Just literally disable this one and gravity would pull it flush with the table. So I was really happy, but also reflected on the meaning of life for a moment. All I had left to do before Lil Bro could play against me was learn how to use a keyboard. So I added to his mind a Python function that looks specifically at the timer. It uses OCR to turn that into text so that he can know exactly how much time there is before the round starts.
We're going.
And then when the round begins...
5, 4, 3... My robot! He can see the screen!
It starts a script that first equips a weapon and armor, and then after moving out from behind cover, randomly starts different small movements to make him harder to hit without hurting his own accuracy in the game by moving too much.
Do it. Do it. Oh my goodness. Bro, he's gaming. He's gaming. Lil Bro. Lil Bro. Please don't kill me in my sleep.
And it was time, with everything running on the Mind 2, to see if I successfully trained Lil Bro to defeat me, a human.
We're in. Here we go. We're going. Stand by. That's terrifying? Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna try as hard as I can. Oh my goodness, dude. I want Lil Bro to win. Dude, I'm playing against a robot. Oh my goodness, he's cracked, dude. It's the movement combined with the aim that's nuts.
The final cherry on top, just to make sure that he was the fastest possible, was I made a 1v1 map that was super simple.
I'm panicking because it's terrifying. Like, I'm not even kidding, I'm panicking because it's terrifying.
This will increase the calculations per second by making a cleaner image for him to look at.
To hear the sound of the thing, and his movement's cracked out of his mind, and he's literally aimbot. I'm gonna actually just try as hard as I can to win.
Using some cheap tactics, I was able to get some kills.
Get dunked on, Lil Bro! Get dunked on! I'm gonna put your head in your toilet!
But it was clear I had done it.
Not just fighting for me, I'm fighting for all of humanity.
I had created the perfect little bro to play video games with.
Full buy?
It was able to beat me.
No!
Won, I think.
Humanity has lost.
Lil Bro was ready. Not to be my Lil Bro. No. To pummel Olivia's little bro.
Olivia.
No mercy, like it's Mario Kart against your mom at Christmas. Total annihilation. If it could beat me, it was going to destroy Giddy.
Gosh dang.
You think you can beat him?
Yeah.
He had no idea how bad he was about to get wrecked.
Okay, I'm ready for this.
I was confident. Really confident.
If you can beat that robot when I turn on, I will give you 100,000 V-Bucks. Like, straight up in your account, I'll deposit 100,000 V-Bucks. Okay?
And I figured just to be nice, I'd tell him later on that if he just gets
You're
like
going.
one kill, I'll give him half the V-Bucks or something,
Get ready.
I'm a little scared.
Yeah.
like a consolation prize for participating again.
Dude.
Wait,
Oh, you're behind it.
what?
Dude, wait, its finger's broken.
He's beating it? He's not even getting pummeled?
Dude, you're winning against the robot.
Like, this could be in a video?
Yeah,
You promise?
I promise.
Alright.
And it was at that moment I realized Gideon doesn't play the game like
God.
anybody else.
Why is it missing?
Oh.
What happened? Why is it missing?
He plays it his way. he doesn't stop to aim like you're supposed to. And it was allowing him to defeat my perfect robot because of it.
Let's go. Yeah, robot. Yo, eventually.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna be on 100,000 V-Bucks?
And like it was working, it wasn't broken.
Oh!
But somehow,
Dude, how's he missing?
after all of this,
I worked so hard on this!
what would normally be considered error, a flaw in the way he was playing, was exactly what allowed him to win.
Dude!
Gideon and his unpredictable human nature pummeled the L1L BR0.
I'm winning against the AI. I told you I was good.
It turns out that the chaos, the imperfections that each of us have,
Dumbest thing.
the uniqueness that makes up our humanity, it's not a flaw, but rather
So it shouldn't have been possible.
a gift.
Oh, dude, he got one on you.
Each of us so irreplaceable in our own way, so unpredictable.
Can't see behind
I guess in
you.
the end, I realize sometimes we think we want something perfect we can never truly have while we're here, and we think that that's what will bring us joy.
100,000 V-Bucks?
Let's go.
Oh my
Give me-
goodness.
But in reality, it's the deeper connection we find in loving others, even though we're all flawed, being thankful for those that are around us, that actually fills the desires of our hearts.
Double or nothing.
So, in a really unexpected way,
Oh!
I think I did end up gaming with the perfect little bro.
No, dude.
And I owe him V-Bucks.
Oh, no.
Or do I?
Double or nothing. Oh. Oh.
Is it thinking?
Boy, hit a flick on you. It's beating you now.
No double or nothing.
Did it just let him win?
Hey, we're not doing double or nothing, just so you know.
Oh. Match point for the robot, dude.
Crap.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
Still-
So yeah, he also got pummeled a little.
I said not double or nothing.
Alright, I'll give you some V-Bucks. I'll give you the V-Bucks. How much even is 100? How much money is that?
It's 585.
500. You know how many dollars it is?
Thank you again to Khadas for sponsoring this video with the Mind 2, its desktop class 4060 Ti graphics, and its Intel Core Ultra CPU. Thanks to the built-in battery, I can now just take Lil Bro's brain with me wherever I go.
Just passing through.